Okay. Why isn't the game showing up? There it is. Okay, happy Saturday. This is Starsector. This is our Mandalorian run. Oh, I forgot. Star Wars mod got in a small update this week. Dun, 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 dun. If you want to check it out. So there's that Star Wars mod link there. Basically, it was just fix the Cabber class fighter for missing a collision hitbox. And added the Dauntless class heavy cruiser. I don't know why that sounds so familiar to me, but it does. But anyway, that's where we are there. This particular playthrough, playing kind of as the Mandalorians. Basically, we're taking a commission from them and trying to stick with them as much as possible, helping them with the little fights and that kind of stuff, and get paid for it. Currently, Keepy Fett is level 19. I'm using a mod to get past level 15 because 15 is the level limit in vanilla Starsector. But with the little mod, you can go all the way up to 40. Hey, Nendo, welcome back. So as you can see, we're just basically we're going to end up with all the skill boxes checked. It's just a question of what order we're going in. We're mostly working on the industrial stuff for the most part. A little bit of green, a little bit of blue, a little bit of orange, that kind of stuff. So there's Gimpy. And then the fleet. The mod changed ordnance points. Or operation points, whatever they're called. So we got to go back and yeah, ordnance points. So we're going to have to go make some adjustments. Again, every time he tweaks the mod and he tweaks how many ordnance points ships should be having and that kind of stuff based on I don't know what happens there, but as you can see, so these are Mandalorian ships here. This is an Imperial 2 Star Destroyer. This is an Allegiance, which I don't think Vukrul saw last week. It's beat to hell, but we had to make a Vukrul's 2 because Vukrul's 1 has what is it? The Ballistic Mastery skill, which doesn't work real well on an Allegiance. So we had to make a second Vukrul's to take that spot, and it gets leveled up, that kind of stuff. And plus, he looks like a Mandalorian now. Oh, and then not only did we pick up this Allegiance, but we picked up this one too. So we have now 2 Allegiances, and we should be bumping it up. It's just that it's not outfitted yet. But as you can see in the general fleet, this is all our operational stuff. We're trying to stick more to Mandalorian ships, which means I should be dumping these gladiators at some point if we can find good replacements for them, which is a hard part because gladiators are pretty solid. I don't think the Dreadnought Mandalorian carriers aren't bad. They're just not gladiators. 2 small missile, 4 small energy, 6 medium energy. It's got more small, a couple more missiles. Ordnance points at 220. These are 160. So the gladiators are better. Jaguar, in your current run, you made it so you could have as many remnant ships in your fleet as you want. It's been interesting with 3 Radiants in your fleet. So what you're saying is you're kind of cheating. Anyway, other ship we have. So this is the big Mandalorian Star Destroyer, the aggressor. It's got these nice 2 big front end guns. Was it an ion blast cannon and a plasma cannon? They both hit pretty damn hard. Thing is more durable than I think it is. Ordnance points at 390. Compare that to the Imperial 2 at 520. So Imperial 2's got more potential for firepower, but the aggressor is actually pretty solid. Armor rating of 2000 base, 2000 base on the Imperial 2 as well. But it's got plus 500 because we put Beskar armor on all these guys because Beskar. And we've got the Keldabes or Keldabes. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that. So, but anyway, we've got 4 of these. Why 4? Because why not? Their main special ability is a shield leecher, meaning they can suck the energy out of enemy shields and recharge their own at the same time, kind of deal. They're not bad little ships with 450 ordnance points compared to, of course. Oh, it's actually better at 390. Armor's 2000, 1400. So not as good at armor. Hull integrity is at 20, 27. So they're not quite as durable as the aggressor, but they've got more ordnance points to play around with. We've got 3 fighter bays. So they 16 medium, 8 small. So less mediums. Same amount of smalls. So I think these still need to be. I don't know if these are how good these little battle cruisers are supposed to be, but they're pretty good. So you have to fight them and win, then repair them to use them. So it still sounds like you're cheating. You just remove the penalty. Ah. Mandalorian minions are powerful, but still ISD are better. I don't know about that one, Vukuls. After you left last week, we were going head to head with one of these. The Imperial 2 versus one of these things, and this thing was beating the crap out of the Imperial 2. Because I can't really dodge the shots that come out of the nose on this thing too well when you're like so close together, doing like almost a nose to nose type deal. I couldn't dodge the shots, and he's beating the crap out of me because they hit hard. So they're slow moving and they're slow to cycle, but when they hit, and he was just beating the crap out of me. So don't give the Star Destroyers too much credit, because these things are actually pretty decent. So, what else? Okay, so we got a Victory in there, a couple of Gladiators. This is another Mandalorian ship. This is a Tarok cruiser, which is small missiles, medium energy, 1 fighter base. So this is a destroyer class. These are the Mandalorian carriers, based on the dreadnought hulls. Basically, the guns off of them put fighter bays instead, so they have 4 fighter bays. These are very capable destroyer-size carriers. Not as good as the Gladiators, but they're definitely good. At least the Imperial looks better. And then we have 2 of these, however you say that, custom assault ships. Again, more Mandalorian stuff. These are frigates. 8 medium energies on frigates is kind of scary, especially with 140 ordnance points. They hit pretty decently. Because we put 2 heavy ion cannons on them, 2 heavy dual turbo lasers, 2 mass driver missile launchers, and 4 tri-turbo lasers. So they're pretty capable as frigates. And then last but not least, we've got the Crusader Corvettes. Again, Mandalorian frigates, 70 ordnance points. This 9 small energy. They're very similar to the Tartan cruiser or Corvette, whatever you want to call it. It's basically just a small gunship, good for shooting down stuff, and they seem to work pretty well. Okay, and then we have all their freighters. We got a couple of tankers. We got to get these things repaired up. Although we should technically switch this allegiance with this one, because this one's going to be a while before it's beat up, but he's already ready to go. So, trying to get more dreadnoughts. Which ones are the dreadnoughts? Star Destroyer, Battle Cruiser. Which one's the dreadnought? This is the heavy cruiser, the Azure, something like that. And we just picked him up not too long ago. That's the Battle Cruiser. Now there's the dreadnought. Oh, the dreadnought quick carriers. Okay, that makes more sense, because there is a dreadnought. Because this is the dreadnought here at 410 ordnance points, which isn't spectacular. 410 opposed to this one, which is 390. This one is 450. So, ordnance points wise, it's somewhere in the middle of those two. Hard points, 4 small missile, 8 small energy, 15 medium energy, 2 fighter brake. So it's right up there with the other two. Its main thing is it does concentrate fire. So, but anyway, we've got to get some of these guys fixed up and that kind of stuff. Okay, so there's our fleets. We do have 4 colonies. We've got Rocket World, which is a Ecumenopolis. We found this out surveying
Hello
stuff.
Everyone.
It's a very nice little planet.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thank you for watching, and happy Saturday. Hey, Fuzzletron, welcome back. So, this is Gimpy of the Fett Empire? No, Gimpire of the Fett. I guess that's what that's the name of our empire. Anyway, Rocketville, this is our first colony, developing nicely. Some decent resources, that kind of thing. Then we have Jeff's Snow Fortress. This is Hoth, actually. We stole this from the Empire, took it from the New Republic. We came in, took it from the Empire, and now the New Republic is basically blackmailing us to possess this planet for the time being. Basically, they're taking a cut from all our income and that kind of stuff on this planet, which kind of sucks, but we'll deal with it later. That's what the tribute. It's not blackmail; it's tribute. So they take, they reduces our income by 15%. The growth of the planet is cut in half, and maximum colony size is 5. Not a big deal. It's only size 3 right now, but eventually we'll get rid of this, you know, because New Republic. Settled in, so try to run your colonies after bans in like in high school. Nice. Yeah, it's the protection racket. Basically, it's because Hoth is in their home system, and you know, they'd like to have it back, but they're not going to get it back because it's got all kinds of nice resources on it. So we're keeping it. We're mining that. And then these are 2 newer colonies. I haven't really named them yet. This is a jungle world. It's not that great, but the reason we took these is because they're close to a cryo chamber ship, basically. So once these guys start getting a little bit more developed, their population is going to go up a little bit quicker once we get the right stuff built, which we're currently working on. Currently, yes, -1% on growth currently. I guess I should do some hazard pay so it goes up. Okay, do that. So we got that. And then the other planet we did roughly the same. Actually, they're in the same system, if I remember right. The water world and the jungle in the same planet, or same system. This one's a little bit better. Plentiful organics. And then, of course, we'll have a water farm once we get to that point. But currently building a mine because they need organics for the whole cryo thing. Did you fight against the Max Norris space station after recent patches? Not yet. We haven't really had a chance to, of course. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so there's our colonies currently. And then we're also aware of so this is where we are. Or sorry, this is where current locations, but our actual where are planets? Okay, this is where Rocketville is. The other 2 are up here. And then there's is this the system that has it? Yeah, the system, this is where it is. So this is the cryo sleeper. So basically when you build colonies within 10 light years of this thing, you can take advantage of it by increasing your population if you do build the right buildings, that kind of stuff. So your colonies will grow faster, but they have to be within 10 light years, which those 2 are, of course, in the same system. And then Rocketville is within 10 light years of this nice little, Zeta Kusa. This blue giant has a hyperspace shunt in it. Basically, it's this broken down piece of equipment right next to the star. If you rebuild it using all the necessary materials, and then you have a hyperspace shunt connector that you can find out there, which we have one. Sorry, it's hypershunt tap. If you're within 10 light years of the hypershunt itself, you have one of these things, you plug it into one of your colonies, it's within range, and you get an extra industrial slot to play around with. So we have one, and we're going to be plugging it in here in Rocketville once we get this taken care of. But we need more transbotonic metals and all that other fun stuff. So anyway, that's where we are currently. Oh, and I guess we should go over the factions. So This is all the factions in vanilla and the Star Wars faction and the Star Wars mod. First Star Wars mod. This is one of the newer ones, the Black Sun. They are a criminal syndicate, if you didn't already know that. CIS, Confederation of Independent Systems. These are the droid armies from the Clone Wars. Then, of course, there's the Empire. Hegemony is vanilla, Mandalorian, that's us. New Republic, which is the old Republic. Research mandate, what's this? I don't know who this is. I don't know where they came from. Those guys as well. And then the last of the Star Wars factions is the Zan Consortium, again another criminal syndicate. So how many Star Wars factions is that? 7 factions so far, and they all have their own little ships and stuff usually, mostly, kind of. Okay, so there's our situation there, and that's that. So, Gimpy and friends, do we have any colony threats? Oh, that doesn't seem right. There's no colony threats. I'm not complaining, just unusual. Anyway, because we are working for the Mandalorians, we have a commission with them, so their friends are our friends, and their enemies are our enemies. Currently, the Empire, the Ludic Path, the Revolutionary Council, and pirates. So we were really beating the crap out of Empire last week. So came back here just to take care of some stuff, I think. I need another administrator. Oh, look, another captain. Do I need another captain? What do you do? Point defense. She's reckless. Sure, we'll hire you. Dun -dun. So it's all extra stuff. This is all junk that we collect for fun. No gods, no empires. I don't know what that means. What was my starting ship? My starting ships were the aggressor's Mandalorian Star Destroyer. We had a Dreadnought, one of these guys, which is a carrier, and then I think we had one of these, the Corvette. I think those were our starting 3. And welcome to the stream, Luxus. So we have to figure these guys out some more here. Let's see what we can do. So we have 10 extra points to play around with. Probably put it on capacitors. That's easy enough to do. Bombers. Thought I was role-playing Mando, not the whole Mandalorian faction. What's the difference? They're not pirates, they're aggressive scavengers. Welcome back, Gray. Who are we talking about? The Empire? Uh-oh. Short there. 3 points. What are you going to get for 3 points? Or 13 points, roughly. Tell me what that is. I'll point them and get the best possible target, leading damage to missiles and fighters. Okay. Do you have a targeting core on this thing yet? Apparently we don't. You can scrape off 15 points. Put that thing on there. Problem solved. Why not trade in a Corvette for a Mustang? Because Mustangs eat too much food and they crap a lot. That was the right answer, right? That one. same for this one. Oh, he's already got one. Damn. Oh, that's right. Oh, this thing has not as good fighters and stuff on it. So, what can we get? So we have TIE defenders we can put, or K-wings. Oh, K-wings are good. Problem solved. Dun, 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 dun. So we can do the same thing here too, probably. Where did you get the K-wings from? We made them. We have blueprints to make these. And we ran into a kind person to build them for us. All we had to do is provide the blueprints, and now we got a bunch of K-wings. K-wings are probably one of the better bombers. They hit a little hard. The only thing they really lack is ion cannons on them, but ion torpedoes work. So we got that, and then this thing needs a little bit of adjustment because he's down 60 points. Beskar armor, greater targeting, reinforced bulkheads. No fighters because it's a straight up gunship. Resistant flux conduits. This decreases the amount of damage taken by EMP. Also increases the ship's flux dissipation rate while venting. Dun, dun, dun. It's already maxed out in vents and capacitors. What kind of weapons can we put on this thing then? Bigger ones, apparently. Dual ion cannons, 400 damage, or EMP damage, 1000 range, as opposed to this is already doing 500 at 1000. We're looking for ions. Spherical quad, so unfortunately, not a whole lot of selection here on Mandalore, but we'll take the dual ions. That's 10 more points, 50 to go. So we got some smaller guns here. We got on this. So twin long range, dual ion there. Okay, so I got that. Heavy double turbo laser, or sorry, yeah, heavy doubles. These are all 10 pointers though. Do we have any good 15s that are technically Mandalorians? Heavy dual turbos. These guys are doing 60 damage at 90 range, or 900 range, damage to 300 each hit. These are 150 times 3. So throw these guys in there. There's only 3 of them that wasn't there. Oh. Are those different? They've got the same name, don't they? Mandal Heavy Double Turbo Laser. Mandal Heavy Dual Turbo Laser. Yeah, they've got the same name. Oh, Turbo Laser Battery. This is just a Turbo Laser. Okay, that makes sense. 30 points to go. Tea is brewing, so everything will be ready to watch stream. Okay. Potato? Potato tea? When does that joke get too old, Food Cruels? When can we stop joking about the potato tea? One there. Do you have any pirates selling this stuff? That's what we're looking for. Never? Okay. So we got 20 points to spend still. We're running out of slots. Pirates? Pirates not helping. We're gonna have to go visit another Mandalorian planet, see if they've got anything. Oh, no, I'm the one who's been bugging him, Jaguar. Is potato tea what's left over after you boiled some taters? We don't know for sure. Hey, Wydra, welcome to the stream. You've never seen this game in your... Well, do you have the Star Wars mod? If you don't, you never will. Okay, see if our contact has any stuff for us. Any news? Surplus volatiles. Blah. That. I was hoping for a bounty. Oh, you know it's a mod? Okay. Oh, they are poorly balanced. That's what makes them so much fun. That's why it's so much fun. Okay, so other Mandalorian thing there. So we'll go visit them, see if they've got any weapon upgrades for us, because that Allegiance is still not all the way fitted out. I like to win. I know, I like to have fun. I like laser spam too. Star Wars fills that really well. Terranaut, welcome to the channel. Thank you for the follow. Actually,
come on, you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
I'm trying to. That's where I want to go. Oh, looks like there's a party going on around here. Okay, nobody to hire. So again, this thing we're trying to upgrade to the Landau Heavy Dual Turbo Lasers. Not the batteries, the turbo lasers. So, not a good selection of stuff here. So apparently they're not, producing good stuff. Let's see. Okay, it's Black Sun over there. I thought there was another system with Mandalorian planets in it. Colonies. So it looks like the Mandalorians are struggling in their expansion. Not sure why. It's us there. Well, could go. Those planets are a pain in the ass to capture. Go beat up on. Oh, we're not at war with Hegemony anymore. Physical, they should have better selection. The Exalted. They have kinetic and high explosive lasers that are totally balanced. Completely, as they sound balanced. Am I supposed to be doing... I'm supposed to assist them with the expanding, but I thought I did. I could have swore I gave them a colony before. I wish there was an easier way to see colonies. I guess there might be, isn't there? Mandalorian only has 3. Oh, wait, those are news items. That's not stuff. Oh, we got a saturation bombardment. Empire is coming to Concord Dawn. Oh, that's where we are. What is it supposed to be here? They're currently in system. I'm going to go with... I don't think their bombardment worked very well because I just saw nothing but junk flying in space here, down here. I have a feeling they're not saturating very well. Dun, dun. Look, free stuff. Oh, look at that. I'll take you. I mean, it puts us up over 30 ships, but that's okay. That's another one. Vindicated. No. Heating up my supplies. Who are you? Vultures. Gotta see. Oh, look at that. Dun, 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 dun. So this is the evil empire. There's a little fleet here. Let's see if we can catch them. We'll save you, don't worry. Okay, so we're looking at another allegiance, an interdictor, Imperial 1, some victories, some other stuff, a lot of tankers. We are mighty Mandalorians, the galaxy shall feel our wrath. They should. Okay, so bring in that one, that one. Tully's here, right? Oh wait, that's Disparador. Tully's in one of these. I think that one's Tully. I think that's Tully. Good enough, good enough. We're running out of ships though. Great houses under it. Any other purplish factions? I don't know if there are any other purplish factions. Okay, gotta remember, I actually have guns on this thing I'm supposed to be shooting. Because they don't fire on their own. This thing doesn't have any missiles on it, which kind of sucks, but, you know. Anyway. So I'm pretty sure that's Tully there. All the Mandalorians look alike to me. That's the only reason I know this is Vukul's the second, because it's an allegiance. Dun, dun, dun. When am I not the evil empire? Today. I'm not the evil empire today. We're fighting to free Mandalore from the oppression of the Empire and the New Republic. Hey, Disparador Mac. Goose is my favorite Padawan? He is. wasn't sure if I put the shields up or not.
Holding fire for maximum effect.
Oh, my fighters are dead. Look, we have guns.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
Take out this gladiator because a lot of fighters coming out of him. Get him with this. I did correct some flaws. That's the funny part. Tully's not wrong, you know. I didn't need your consent. You're a clone. Or at least a... Actually, no. Mandalorians aren't clones. But you might be. Fighters in. Do this one next. Why would you cancel me? I support cloning.
Holding fire for maximum effect.
Candidate, welcome back. Happy Saturday. See, evil empire. Evil up behind us. Fighters at 5 for safety, not in combat. Boss fight.
Tubby, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. I heard the squirrel is looking for you.
Oh. Referring to Dispirited Comment. Oh, sorry. Having a clone means you can be your own best friend. Well, yeah, that's kind of the point, isn't it? Okay, let's Dispirited over there causing trouble. Where's Vukul's? Lagging behind as usual. Drinking his tea, taking his time. Ooh, more destroyers. This'll work. Some fighters and go after him. Get him, K-Wings. There we go. You next, Mr. Star Destroyer. My fighters are dead. What the hell? Friendly destroyer destroyed. No big deal.
Hey bag of water, stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
Kill him. Kill him now. I think they might be in a little trouble there. Go, you're next. Are we winning? Oh yeah, we're winning, no problem. See, they're all blown up. This Venator basically just screwed himself. He's hiding behind all the corpses, but he's got nowhere really to go. There are lots of explosions, but none of them on us. What's that guitar-looking ship? That is one of the Mandalorian ships. Its special ability is to suck the shields out of somebody and give it to themselves. Space banjo? No, that's more like a guitar. Ta-da. See, we win. Oh, we're not done yet. Sure we are. We'll bring in smaller ships for fun. How many people don't know what a banjo is? The thing is, if you're thinking these guys are overpowered, they've been balanced a little bit better, so they're not as overpowered as they were. Just so you know, they're still strong, but they're not as overpowered as they were. Would you be offended if you did? If you knew what a banjo was? No. It's a guitar. It's a type of guitar. These are tankers. These are big tankers. They're huge. They're not guitars. Well, same style though. Technically they're not guitars, but they're the same general idea. They've got strings on them, they got a little body, and they've got an arm, or whatever the frets are called. Okay, just a second. If you don't know what a banjo is, the easiest way to describe a banjo is it's kind of like a guitar. Yes, it's a redneck guitar. I was trying to avoid that terminology though, Canon.
Holding fire for maximum effect.
I remember my shield on again. You think I know you well enough now, Cannon? Maybe. I don't know if you can say banjos are easier to play, because there's some really good banjo players out there, and they're freaking crazy how well they play. I don't think it's because it's easy, it's just different. And Fuzz, I'm not trying to make it into debate whether banjo is really a guitar or not. I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying it's like a guitar.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
It's like a big twangy mandolin. Sure. It's a banjo. It again, for somebody who doesn't know what a banjo is, telling them it looks like it's basically a guitar. That's pretty much all they need to know. If they want to dig into it more, they can, but that's all they really need to know. Anyway, so that fight. Disable to destroy. This isn't our stuff, right? No, we didn't bring any of those in. I think. Second in command, handle this stuff. Oh yeah, there we go. Get them, boys. Clean them up. How a tanker got away, I have no idea. Look, more tankers to recover. And there's another allegiance. That's a third allegiance if we want it. Oh, what was the question? Cannon wing. Terrible fires arcs, plenty of them in the iron. What's up with it? Oh, you know when it is, Tubby? Or Tully, sorry. Oops. Oh, I know they're in there. Tully, I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna say they probably came over from Ireland to the redneck nation here. So I'm guessing that's where they came from. Was probably Ireland. Yeah, see. I had a feeling that's where it came from. Or the space, I don't know. Do we need another tanker? Sure, we can sell that. We don't want one of those, no? Dun, dun, dun. Wow, all these tankers that we destroyed. Expose banjo with the G? I don't know. Are we supposed to? Oh, Tully spelled it with the G? Well, that's a typo. Unless that's how it's supposed to be spelled originally. Because, you know, never trust the American spelling of anything. Because they kind of screw that stuff up. You can blame the Irish again? Of course we can. I don't know why you'd want to, but you can. So, you're going to have to go to mothball for a second. More salvage. Just a second. Mrs. Gimpy wants to dig Rocket out from underneath my desk so he can go on his morning walk. Now that it's almost noontime. Did I not pick that stuff up? I guess I did. Dun, 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 dun. So I think we saved the planet from being bombarded. It's a plus, right?
Hello
The ship
everyone.
can actually fly it.
My name
Or
is
strip it down and
Veronica
get
and welcome
60
to Gimpy's
bonus
Twitch
parts.
channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Dog is dying because he's underneath. Saying walk doesn't have wrong. Keep rocket out from under the desk. Well, see, here's the funny part. It's a game. It's a game. Just so you know, it's all a game with Rocket. Speaking of, I need to, again, get him out from underneath my desk so he can go out on his walk. He'll come out for me. He won't come out from this as Gimpy. Anyway, I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you very much for watching. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, it took a little bit longer than normal. We had a visitor. Okay, so comm director, anybody to hire? No. Fleet-wise, we have too many ships. We're over by 3 ships. Cat sighting? I'm not saying. I'm just saying we had a visitor. It slowed down my ability to leash up Rocket. Dun, dun, dun. debating what we should do. An unmothball. Oh, we're only down by about 900 or so, or 800 per room. That. This is all Star Wars tech, so I'll just sort that. He's got lots of room on freight. Oh, let's hire some Marines. We're gonna go raid the Empire, I think. After make a pit stop over in Rockettville. The plot thickens. There's no plot. There's never a plot. We need the Marines. To buy the supplies. How much money? We got 200 grand. That. Button. Repair. 400 supplies for all the repairs. Anyway, the fleet. So what we need to do is go back to Rockettville, dump off some of these ships so some of them get repaired. And we'll do something with that. Oh, we still have 20 points. But we were just here, weren't we? I doubt they picked up enough. Of course, maybe they did. These are the ones we're looking for. 10 points to go. These are regular heavy turbo lasers, same basic idea, just different color. And that's that. Okay. Again, still looking for those. Okay, so, yeah. So I think we saved this planet from being bombed. Let's double check. Array. Local. Oh, we have contact here. Maybe we can trade. That's a trade, though. We don't care about that. No. Set. Mission. Yep. Okay. So we need to head over to Rockettville. And the ships aren't mothballed, so we should be able to get over there fairly quickly. And then we'll go raid the Empire for a little bit, because that's always fun. Ice storm. News. Nothing important, right? What are our current plans? Go put some of these ships into storage and then go raid the Empire. See if we can pick up some blueprints and stuff. And to make money. Because we don't have a whole lot. So, I'm going to throw you into storage for now. Do we really need all those tankers? No, throw that one. Yeah, throw that one in storage. How much fuel's that? We got 23,000 currently. keep this one. Store that one for now, because that gives us 30. Because we need to get these guys, some of these guys repaired, and do something with them. I don't know what. So this is what we currently have in storage. So I'd like to get another aggressor into the fleet. Yeah, we're okay. Is it this one? Oh, that's got nothing on it. Who is that? Auto fit. That one. Auto fit. Okay, so we did to get these guys. It's just no real reason. Just just get the hyperdrive on them. That's really the thing. So they move a little bit faster. Oh, look at you. Time being, we're going to put hyperdrive on you, Beskar armor. Force bulkheads, and just for now, that'll keep me busy. Lots of repairs still to be done. Storage. So all this stuff goes into storage because we can. We got 24,000 metal in storage. We need 20 grand for the hyper shunt that we need to rebuild. So we're good there. Enough Y-wings. Okay. Use some more supplies. Pay for this bill at the end of the month. And guess we're okay. Here to hire an officer. Forgot, do we even need another officer? Not really. Not really. But we have extras. So mentor you, make you aggressive, build you in our own image. Ah, Mr. Greedo. Bennett Franklin, the Greedo imposter. We want target analysis. Target analysis, that was good. Oh, wait. Oh, he's on one of the dreadnoughts. So point defense, damage to fighters and missiles, fighters and pilot ship, do that. And we do target analysis. So more damage to bigger ships. The else. New guy in the frigate. Less damage taken by shields. Who cools the second in our gunship? He already has target analysis, gunnery implants, and ordnance expertise. Energy weapon mastery. Deal up to 30% more damage at close range. Yeah, I know, all the lasers. Less hull damage taken though. You don't have to worry about cold damage of killing everything around you. Oh, look more. Okay, field manipulation, so less damage to shields. So, new rules. Already level 5. Frigate guy. Gunnery implants. Okay. What's that? Are you good at this game yet? No, Jeff, no. You know you missed Rush at the beginning. Just want to point that out. You missed Rush, Jeff. Okay, I think we're done. Metal. Should we sell the metal? Yeah, we got lots of metal, so we don't need to do that. We picked up some Marines, so we're good for running raids now. Poor Jeff. He harasses me every day for more Rush and stuff like that, and then when it's time to hear Rush, he's not here. Okay, Coruscant. Go hit a Kuat. I think we can get blueprints out of that. Where's Biss? Biss is is in ruins. Guess what we're gonna go do? Guess what we're gonna go do? We need 1,000 people to join us. Dum, 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 dum. We're gonna get our own pretty nice little, really good outfitted planet, I think. And it's totally unoccupied, so we don't have to deal with rebellion. Free for all.
Looky, looky. Vokruels wants to get beat up again in the free for all.
Need one more person.
Get him. Get him now.
Need one more person for that free for all. Minimum. Free real estate. Damn right it is. Thank you, Desperator. Anybody else who joins in, now it's just extra money. And Desperator wins. Timing. Timing. Of course, now I have to deal with Luke rules. Trying to get his revenge. Trying to get his points back. We don't have to go into the gate. We can just go over here. And Rukos gets his money back. Rigged? Of course it's rigged. Explore the ruins. Oh look, stuff. Galactic Vampire Empire, or sorry, weapons package, solar shielding. Y4 blueprints. No, that's actual fleet, or squadron. That's nice little squadrons, actually. Look, we can establish a colony now. Ibis. Star system is claimed by the Empire, and a colony established here would likely be eradicated in short order. Sure it would be. Dump, dump, dump. So, Biss. Vast ruins, rich farmland, rich rare ore, plentiful organic, so, hey, resources. See? It's not rigged. It's not rigged. You can't ask that question. You can't ask questions that quickly, Desperator. There's like a 30 to a minute pause per person. Somebody else could come in and ask that question, but you have to pause between your questions. I know, it doesn't sound fair. Blame Vukruels for that one. The Green of Ireland? I mean the Emerald Isle? Is really what you're looking for? Emerald Isle. Did I spell that right? Emerald. That's how you spell it, right? I thought so. I don't know. I don't spell emerald that often. Okay, anybody here? Nobody's
Hey,
here
bag
yet.
of water, stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
Okay, so this stockpile. As soon as the starport's up and running, they're gonna get all the stuff they need, so it's not a worry. We're good. Now we have 2 of these Galactic Empire weapon blueprints. Okay. So, that was originally not part of the plan, but can't pass it up when it's there. Now we're going to go beat up on Kuat, because we can. So, next is to harass the Empire, because more than likely they're going to harass us for taking Biss. They'll get over it someday. Maybe. Surface battle on Kuat Shipyard, CIS and the Empire. So the Empire must be super happy about that. CIS fleet. We're going to go harass Kuat itself. Hail. Guy's covered in vast ruins. Answer the hail. So, you open a comm link, you're gonna figure out protocol interface, whatever, jury big system. Continue. They would like. They have to be in need of heavy armaments. In return, we can give you some supplies. Interested? Nah. Explore the ruins. So it's another Empire planet that has succumbed to ruins because, again, Empire's been getting the crap kicked out of them. Capture shuttles? What are those? Turns out capture shuttles, depending on the hull size, each has 80% chance to make enemy ship be able to salvage it. Oh, that's new. Look, we can establish another colony. Dun, dun, dun. Pollution, decivilized, they'll get over it. Who wants this one? Let's call it Kuat for now, unless somebody has got a better name for it. So, Scout, you get a weird fascination with Scout. So, Scouts, pool of because Scout loves pools, I'm sure. Okay. Will the Empire be no more? Well, they're down to at least. They still have Coruscant, which is a bitch to take, and they're gonna. I think they still have the Kuat space yard. So. Invasion to the shipyard's been deployed. So that's there. Dun, 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 dun. I still need money. Actually, what's my fleet look like now? Now we're still a little over. Okay. So, waiting for these guys to get repaired. Still have 10 ordnance points to spend somewhere. That thing needs still weapon upgrades. So yeah, Coruscant is the only planet currently that belongs to the Empire in this system. They don't have anything up there. So the Empire's in trouble. Real big trouble, I think. There's nothing there. Unless they've got a weird expansion going on somewhere. I think they're going to be down to Coruscant again, which is really hard to take. I don't see anything in this area that belongs to the Empire. So again, unless they went out colonizing somewhere. That's Black Sun, that's Mandalorian, that's CIS, that's us. The research mandate. So that's a faction, the research mandate. I don't know what that's supposed to even be. No, that's Republic, Zan Consortium, and Black Sun. Tritachyon. Okay. Dark purple. Stormhawk Republic. I don't know who that is. That's not a faction that's supposed to be here, I don't think. Huh. We have KDY for now. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Okay, well. Okay, so money. What I really need is a another administrator. Could plug in an Alpha Core somewhere. Oh, the Kuat drive yards, yeah. Well, for now, but the CIS is invading them, and I don't think the defenses on that are the best. Go take a look. Colony info. I actually have pretty decent. Nope, they're disrupted. So defenses are all down. Defense is 125. They're going to lose this too. CIS is going to take this. Require value before it's too late. Oh, look, it's a nanoforge. Pristine one that we could definitely use. And some cores. Oh, it's only one or the other. Damn it. Beta core? It's a beta core. Lost 74 Marines. And picked up Pristine Nanoforge because they didn't need it. We don't have one yet, but now we do. Dun, dun, dun. CIS didn't really want that part, and we're going to try to grab an Alpha Core next day. January 31st should be good. Dun, dun. Military options, launch another raid. Oh, blueprints. We'll take the Alpha Core first. Can't do anything else really. And we lost 127 Marines that time. But got an Alpha Core that we needed. And wait another day. And we'll go see if we can get some blueprints. Yeah, so definitely going after blueprints too. Haven't been long enough. Dum, dum. So February 2nd. Do another raid. Dum, dum, there we go. And they just took it. Oh well. Well, we still got an Alpha and a Pristine Nanoforge out of it, so that's pretty good. So let's put sport down over there. Uh-oh. We are now hostile to the research mandate and Tritachyon. Ah, they're going against the Mandalorians, that's why. I've got no money. Just realized that I've got no money. Give me Architons. There's something over here too, it looks like. Crappy little tight shuttle. I don't know why I did that. Wrong button again. Explore. No. Salvage. Okay. Fingers hitting the right buttons that time. So, we need money. Lots of money. So that's what's killing us there. At least some of it. Invasion of Coruscant by the Persian League. Good luck. Look at the Empire. That's their mining fleet. Never mind. Not exactly the best ships. Too far. Did they salvage it? Right underneath their nose? Whatever. See what the Coruscant looks like. So, a bit higher. Mercenary officer, no. Looking for freelance administrators. Defenses aren't nearly as good. Why? Because they're all kinds of disrupted. So, Coruscant might be conquered by Persian League then. My military options. 82% effectiveness. Grab some blueprints, and it's fine. That's 137 Marines. Get the blueprints. We got Executor class Star Destroyer. We can make our own executors. Glucose, are you drinking your tea again? We can make our own super Star Destroyers now. Of course, we have no way of making one, but we can if we want to. We just have no way of doing that currently. I guess we should save. Yes, that is the right icon. Oh, keep you leveled up. Let's see what it says. Derelict operations, all ships, no. Flesh resources, but not rare items such as blueprints recovered after abandoned stations and other derelicts. Plus 20% post-battle loot salvage. 3/4% reduction in lost combat operations. Non-combat operations. Depth nav rating. Crew training. Combat readiness. Maximum number of officers we can have. More operatives. All ships without officers. More ECM. Flux capacitors. Maximums. All combat ships get... Oh, the phase ships.
Come on, you pansy, get back in there and fight.
I am trying to fight. Just trying to figure out what I should get next. Running time speed, operation time, hull damage taken, shield damage taken. Choices. More salvage. Okay, I can keep raiding. But man, I have no money. Got no money. Raid. Supplies. Yeah, blueprints. Lost 115 Marines. Okay, so Crusader class civilian transport, don't care. BFF-1, that's a small freighter. Those anti-assault cruiser and TIE advanced. Gotta raid the hell out of them before they get conquered. So otherwise we're not going to have a good chance of getting anything from them. Okay, February 16th or 17th for another raid. Although we're running a little low on Marines for raiding this. But we're okay. Relief fleet for the Emerald Isle. From the Black Sun even. Wow. How nice of the Black Sun to help us out. Dun, dun. Altar class tanker, Crusader Star Destroyer, and Gamma class wings. What are the Gammas? Assault shuttle. Spirit used by various space troopers, blah blah stuff. Oh, we already knew that one. It sucks. Can we sell that? What should we sell it for? 10 grand. Okay, February 20th will be the next raid. Yes, we're going to keep raiding until we have to move, which we're getting close to. Download 1,300 supplies. Why not sell a ship? Because I'm waiting for it to get repaired. Waiting for one of these guys to get repaired. Because they're worth more once they're fully repaired. If you sell them like this, they're not nearly as... It's like 100% more if they're not damaged. $78 Marines gone. Contender class tanker, Vengeance class dreadnought, and heavy dual turbo blazer. I already have that one. So much money when all those ships are repaired. Maybe. Okay, February 22nd will be the next raid. Speed up time a little bit. Next.
Aren't your legs getting stiff? You haven't moved in quite a while. Stretch, damn it, you ignorant meatbag.
124 Marines gone. A tug. Victory class. And light dual Tomb Raider. Have that. I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough Marines to do too many more raids for blueprints. Yep, not enough Marines. Damn it. How about some what? They don't have a lot of stuff here. Domestic goods are worth a decent amount though. Well, maybe not. It's money. They don't have enough supplies to be worth raiding. Or am I doing that wrong? 225 supplies. Yeah, I'd rather have the domestic goods. Alright, domestic goods. Okay, let's see if the Kuwait shipyards are up and running yet, or at least have some place to exchange with. Rebellion, see? So only the black market is operational. It's better than nothing. Sell the metal. We'll sell this stuff too. These will sell for 61 per unit, which I believe is fairly decent. Yep, not too bad. That'll pay the bills for a little bit. I don't know. Raiding is very profitable sometimes. Okay, so ships, no one's really repaired yet. Is it worth hiring? No. Okay, so now what do I do? I just picked up way more colonies than I was planning on doing. But, yeah. We need to plug in some AIs. Probably Rocketville's a good spot. Hoth is actually a really good spot. But none of them have any real defenses, is the problem. It's not a big deal. Suffering from a success. I am suffering from success. Or I can just plug them in here. Scouts Pool of Fun. This is this is Kuwait. This is Kuwait. The Emerald Isle though is a little bit better on this stuff, so I think we will plug an AI on here. Of course, it's way down there. What's around us that we're not seeing? Is it it's a fleet, I think. No. Wreckage. So, monthly income only lost 47,000. So we're still positive. That's the plus. So we just have to get these colonies a little stabilized. And by that we need probably some more regular administrators or more AIs. AIs are better though. Because you don't have to pay an AI. They're happy to do their jobs and not complain about it. And do a really good job actually. Look, we have people here. Okay, so you Alpha Core. So they nerfed the Alpha Cores again, or industrial planning, hypercognition, so accessibility, fleet size. Okay, so maybe not. I think this is what it was last week too. So there's one AI here. Well, of course it's costly. It just takes a while. But look, we're making money now. Oh, kind of industry. Could put a heavy industry here, but I don't think I want to. We should do refining. Or commerce. How much is commerce? Commerce isn't an option? Why is it others? 450,000. Okay. So a little outside of our price range at the moment. I can do farming. It's money I shouldn't be spending. We can kick up more farming over on Rocketville, though. Maybe that's what we should do. Instead of developing these guys right now. We want to... head back to Rocketville. Go plug in some stuff to make Rocketville a little bit more productive and things. And okay, who goes the spirit I can do again? Oh, you just jump out here. Oh shit, I'm almost out of supplies. That's not good. Maybe we'll make a little detour. Could buy supplies at Rocketville on credit. But I think on Mandalore they sell cheaper. Boss fight.
Tully, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. That's right. I said Tully. Unlike Gimpy, I know the difference between Tubby and Tully.
Hey Hurricane, welcome back. Oh, well, people in the boss fight. You guys are gonna die horrible deaths, you know. Don't fly through the storm. Give us a jump. far do we have to go? Not too much farther. How do we want to go through the cloud? Oh, the squirrel will destroy you. Just so you know that, Lucrolls. You can say you're coming for the squirrel, but the squirrel will destroy you. Especially that one. That's the big mean one. He shoots you with acorns. We've been in here? We've been in. Yeah, we've been there. Oh, you got Jaguar. Congratulations for beating out my Jaguar. Catgear, Hurricane, Buzzatron, Spiridor, Xanthine, Lucrolls, and Dolwyn. Welcome back, Dolwyn. Yeah, you don't want the AC-20 squirrel. You really don't. Because not only does it have an AC-20, he's also a vampire squirrel. So, I don't think you know what you're asking for. So what is all what? The boss fight stuff? Just for fun. Use those points in monthly giveaways. The neurons are the points are basically used for entering the monthly giveaways that happen on third Saturday and third Sunday of the month. Where we give out $25 Steam gift cards on Saturdays and Sundays. And you can also use them to play all the different. Well, there's certain games like that. The boss fights you can, earn and lose points doing that. Dueling, the free for all stuff. Yeah, it's just goof around things. What did I come here for? Oh, plug stuff in. Okay, so farm. Install the item. No transplantonic or deposit. Oh. So you can't plug this in if they've got those. Well, that sucks. We need to get the tap built still. Spaceport, nothing there. Way station, nothing there. Mining. For that, because this planet's habitable. And no. But, can't do this. Ta-da. And the hack points as well. Or you can play around in the hack as well. And if you don't know how many points you currently have, aka neurons, just type in ! balance. And the bot lets us know. Okay, so those are my 2 alpha cores are now being used up. Oh, storage. Beat up on vanilla ships? Or we salvaged? I think we salvaged them, didn't we? Yay, hack was a complete failure. I don't have to do anything now. I get to act like an idiot, nobody can complain about it. That's how that works. Look, supplies. Do we have any supplies in storage? No, we don't. It's 100,000. Let's not get us down there. They'll still complain. Of course they will. That's the whole point. Are there any bounties in the area? Nope. $1.5 million for that one. 53, yuck. Stormhawk can. Sorry, I sneeze. Can you buy it? Sure. 500 million credits and it's all yours. Oh, look at my wanted status. I'm up to 680,000 by the Empire. They hate my guts. Come get some. Where's Thrawn? Oh, he's on the other side. Wow, look at all the bounties that are out there, but none near us. Say us bounty on the Republic. It's 150,000. 26 days. I haven't been down here yet. Recent raids against CIS. What, for me? Yeah, you can only do so much abuse. You can only go so high, I think. Okay, so he's rumored to be hiding out near a toxic world in the system with an orange primary star. That's going to be that one, right? And the nebula, so that's the nebula. So that's where we're going to go. It's only 150,000, but beggars can't be choosers at this point. Plus, we haven't been in this area yet, so maybe we get lucky with that black hole. Research station, something. Anybody higher? Freelance administrator, we need you. What can you do? And it becomes quickly apparent she has no special talent, so you have no job then. You don't need more officers at the moment. Maybe at the bar. Underworld boss? No. No. Oh, an AI persona. So, Aquamarine Velocious. Yes, we'll take the download. So, what kind of trouble now? That's not that. Okay. So, now we know what the Genesis project is. Genesis. We don't really need to be making our own planets currently, but not that we have any way of doing it anywhere. God, we need so much more money. So what happens when you get too many good colonies? You get kind of impatient. Uh-oh. Sleeper on Rocketville Sahara. We need to get an operative still. Not the slipstream, damn it. Where are we? Of course we're close. Hey, good job. That wasn't too bad. This is another one right there. Look at all the fun stuff. Lane and wait. Oh, look at all the green marks on them. Where are they? Get the bounty first, because I don't think those guys are going anywhere. I where we want to go.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
No.
Go get some more water while you are up. Your next break is in 2 hours.
So, toxic world is what they're going to be. We'll get a little bit close and then I'll go on the break. Make sure they're here. There they are. Okay, so we will be stopping here for the time being, so I can take a break, get up, stretch my legs, get some water, that kind of thing. And I'll be back in a few minutes. So, oh shoot, Scout report. Ooh, Cruz didn't remind me. Dun, dun, dun. Now you remind me, after I already said it. Okay, so we need to do a scout report when we get back from break. What is Scout? Scout is a cat that lives here in our complex. She's not a stray. She does have a home. However, about 3 years ago, she adopted Mrs. Gimpy. And as a result, she has shown up on our porch and inside our condo. Yes, I said inside our condo on a regular basis because Mrs. Gimpy refuses to stop feeding Scout. And Scout is more than happy to oblige her on eating as much food as she can get. So, every day at approximately this time, we make a prediction. Has Scout been seen in the past 24 hours or not? She is currently on a 7-day streak of being seen. Weather's been nice, been cool at night, but nice during the day. But the question is, has Scout been seen in the past 24 hours or not? Don't know, but we'll find out here in about 5 minutes when I get back from break. Okay, so there's that. So, thank you very much for watching. We'll be back shortly. And enjoy the dog video.